we have both the captains in the center with the match referee.
Tails is the call, and tails it is. It's a good toss to win. They really need to make most of the conditions now. These are the playing 11 for the respective teams.
Ladies and gents,
a lovely day to play. In comes the fielding. Here come the openers.
Spinner being brought into the attack.
5,
Pacer introduced from the other end. We are through with the innings. The umpires lead the fielding team, keeping wickets in hand.
Pace bowler into the attack.
Batsman getting into position to face the first ball of the innings.
That's 6. He picked up the length very early. That was pretty ordinary delivery. Got what it deserved. He is arguably one of the best hitters in world cricket.
Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stands.
Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly. Oh, he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up all the way.
Things are really heating up, and he's getting at the bowler, letting him know exactly where he's going to put the next one. Outstanding shot. It's a bigger boundary there.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match.
That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. They're packed one side, making the batsmen go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy.
Hit on the body. It's a nasty delivery.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. That's gone high in the air, and that's gonna clear the boundary for 6. Pacer introduced from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. That is excellent running between the wickets.
Deep point in place. Straight up in the air, and that's a 6. Oh, he has got a wide range of shots. What is he going to do next? That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. He is an improved player now. You make a mistake and you pay the price. Well, he has got the license to go here. Crowd is going crazy. What a ball. That is an absolute ripper. He has produced a peach of a delivery.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
That is six. That is just magnificent batting. This is scintillating batting. Wonder where the next one is going.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
In the air, this is six. It's a magnificent strike.
Another field change.
It is showtime. Crowd going mad here.
Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one.
Nudges it for a single. There's a fielder at extra cover.
Strokes it into the gap for a single. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. He read the length perfectly. That is a beautiful six.
Can he do it again? Oh, that must have really hurt. Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now. Fielding team can now have more than two fielders outside the inner circle.
He has hammered that, and that sails into the crowd for a six. Another field change.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match. That is brilliant work by the wicketkeeper, and he has got the batsman out stumped. Has to walk back to the pavilion.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
And he helps himself to a six. There is no better sight than watching him bat at his best.
Great shot. He has dispatched that, and the fielder can only watch it land into the crowd.
Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly.
He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. What's happening here? The bowler must have had a few words with the batsman. The batsman, however, is in no mood for a conversation. They have run the first one quickly and should be looking for two.
Chance of a run out, and that's out. Has to walk back to the pavilion.
That was such a waste of a wicket.
That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Oh, hat-trick! That is a great bowling performance. Here is a fielder at deep extra cover. That's it. He picked up the length very early.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. That was a quick single. Nice run.
Oh, got him. What a magnificent piece of fielding that was. He is taking the long walk towards the pavilion.
That was such a waste of a wicket.
That is brilliant work by the wicketkeeper, and he has got the batsman out stumped. Has to walk back to the pavilion. Deep point in place. What a great ball. Look at that. Ball thrashing into the stumps. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stands.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match. That has made some serious damage.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one.
Oh, he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up all the way. Oh, he has got a wide range of shots. What is he going to do next?
That is a very quick signal taken. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. That is excellent running between the wickets.
Deep point in place.
Wide ball signaled by the umpire.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match.
That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
The players shake each other's hands.
Let's congratulate our man of the match and catch him for a few words.